17-year-old male walks out of a convenience store, a bag of Skittles and an Arizona tea in hand. I love yous, spoken like a prayer to the girl he loves. The shadows laugh cruelly. They already know his fate. How am I supposed to tell my future son that in Florida, he will not be able to wear a hoodie after dark? Don't talk to her, don't snap at him, keep your hands out of your pockets. 2012. An 18-year-old Russian boy grasps the purple and yellow piece of flag that he carries in his pocket, tells his teacher that he didn't finish his paper because he had football practice, tells his teacher that he can't share the knowledge of his supposed sin, how he longs to hold the man he loves, but scared of fist to head, he holds back. Pretending to be on top, going to wild parties because we all know only a real man can hold his liquor. Skip back 4 years, 2008, a toddler stands with her mother looking into a glass case that holds our nation's virtue, a document that was written by her founding fathers. Have our heads grown? Have our heads grown? Because I don't understand how they wrote about freedom and blood. She stares, blue eyes confused. Mommy, why is there a long erased line at the bottom of this document? Honey, our nations weren't ready to abolish slavery, so freedom became just a spokesperson for the devil. What do we stand for? Because we've come so far, said so much, but what are our actions? Showing an economy of consumers, but not enough buyers. News stations crying, good evening, then telling you how it's bad. Young girls blamed for short skirts, a wound-filled mommy, it wasn't my fault. Teenage boys beaten on hood blocks, white masks hidden behind cowardly flames. Anger is nothing but an extension of fear. America, what do we stand for? Why have we forgotten what we stood for? Why we assembled in front of DC courthouses, a mother killed her child, while we voted for an African-American president and he was changed, while we made a get well video for that cancer patient, she was hope. While we read poems and shared stories underneath firelight, it gave us courage in the face of darkness. Have we forgotten the innocence of our childhood? Have our heads grown from the numbers represented on our driver's license? Tell me, America, what do we stand for? Because I thought being American meant being able to stand on top of marble steps and yell their secrets to the world's First Amendment. I thought that we all had equal rights, Constitution. I thought being American meant remembering those we lost and vowing to never treat someone like that again. Biden. Thought being American meant unity, United States of America. It's funny how ironic those words have become. And how ironic we say separation of God, state, church, God, one nation under God. How ironic. Freedom is not just a word. It is a want, a desire, it is an idea, it is a right, it is my